said that 2009 was really stressful because of the economy and the job market. So one thing we wanted to talk about with New Year's resolutions is a way to de-stress your life and also find a hobby. So joining me now is Liz Vigoda. Liz is one of the most popular pottery teachers in town. Her classes are all booked up. She's going to teach me how to spin pottery, and I'm going to tell you straight off the bat, I'm not very good at this. So we're going to get a pottery lesson from Liz. The first thing she tells me we need to do is smack down the pottery here, and then we're going to throw it right in the center of this wheel. There we go. Then Liz, tell me what we need to do next.
Okay, you're going to get your wheel going fast.
Okay. Here we go. My wheel is going.
Except stop for a second.
Oh, have to stop already. I'm a little off center.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go. Smack it right down.
Okay.
Okay, now the trick to all this, what I'm told, is keeping your elbows planted. So I'm going to make this a little wet here. This is another really important fact, is to keep your clay wet. Okay? Now the other trick with your hands, you want to keep your hands in this position. Liz, how am I doing?
Pretty good. You want to be pressing forward.
Pressing forward.
Except not pressing yet. First, now your other hand goes on top.
Okay, now this hand goes on top.
The wheel's going to go a little faster. Keep it going fast.
Making the wheel go faster.
And you're going to hold steady.
Holding steady. This is actually pretty tough. What it feels like, your hands are really fighting the wheel here. I'm going to make it a little more wet because Liz tells me that's the thing you got to do, right?
That's right.
Why is the water so crucial?
If you get too much friction, the clay will just come right off the wheel, so you want to keep it slippery.
Now, the trick to this is going slow, which is something that I'm not very good at. I want to speed to the next step already.
Right. Well, the wheel's going fast, but you're going slow, and you have to be patient until the clay, it looks like it's standing still. It's going very evenly around, and you can tell when your hands are steady. And
now, I don't want to pull my hands off quickly, right?
Right. You want to relax slowly.
A little slowly.
Yeah, it's good.
How am I doing so
far? Good job. Good job. Well, we'll get it a little bit more even down here. I think there's a bubble in this clay, but we'll deal with it. Okay?
Okay.
So, you're ready?
What's the next step?
Your next step, if this is going to be a coffee mug,
yes,
it doesn't hold much.
We like a lot of coffee.
Yeah, well, there's no coffee will fit in here yet, so we got to drill a hole in the middle.
We got to drill a hole. So, Liz, what do I want to do?
Your left hand is resting on the clay, and your finger is supported by your thumb, and you're going to drill a little hole.
Okay, I'm actually going to put my sponge down, right?
Yep. Right in the middle. Keep your finger supported. And drill down, and don't go all the way down to the bottom because you'll have a hole in the bottom of your mug and all the coffee will leak out.
Right.
Is that finger resting on your thumb?
Yes.
Okay.
Now it is. Now also we want to remember to keep my elbows on my
it's not
leg.
resting on your thumb.
Okay, there we go.
Keep it touching. Okay, and now once you get down, you can widen the hole.
Okay.
So you're going to keep them resting on this thumb here, like that.
Okay. Okay, wow.
Yep,
We got it really wide now.
Yep, so color it back in a little bit. Okay.
We're going to let Liz take the rest of this away here.
All right, so once you've gotten your hole drilled, you can kind of straighten up the wall just a little bit, and then you slow your wheel down, and now we're going to use pressure on the inside of the wall and the outside near the bottom, and push the clay upwards as we go.
Liz, tell me about some of the classes that you teach and what kind of people come to your classes.
I'm teaching adults and also some kids classes.
All right, so I clearly need some more instruction.
Well, if you don't,
let's watch Liz do it because she knows how to do it.
It doesn't happen. It takes some practice, and usually people. I teach a 6-week session, and the first session in 2.5 hours, you can usually do a pot something like this.
So if someone comes to you and they're really ambitious, after their first class, they could leave with a coffee mug.
Oh, yeah.
So where do we go from here?
We let this dry, then we put it in the kiln to fire it, and when it comes out, it's firm enough to start glazing.
Liz Vigoda, thank you so much. This was terrific. And if you at home are interested in taking classes with Liz or learning more about pottery in general, you can head to our website. Ryan, let me tell you, I may not have a coffee mug now, but by the time I'm done with Liz, I'm going to have a set of 6 mugs, and you and I are going to sit down to some coffee and muffins. I'll treat you, Ryan.